that none of the prices have been crashing ever since the Wolverine has been announced. How much is the black suit Spider-Man? 54. Is it going to go below retail? Possibly, possibly. I think it might. I think it might. I think the Stormtrooper's been moving on up. 22. Ooh, it was at 25 earlier. I think the Stormtrooper's one of those pieces that are just going to keep moving up. How about the Stanley Cup? It was at 12. Oh, 16 gems. Okay. This is something that I'm really looking forward to. So I am going to get. Oh, how about the X-Men comic books? Have you been suffering? 55 gems. What are you guys doing? Are you guys buying right now? Are you guys selling? The Wolverine is here. How much MCP points are you going to use? I haven't even seen what it looks like yet. I haven't even seen the Medium article. So we're going to go and check that out together. If you guys are joining us, go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. Like the video. Subscribe. If you're watching on X, repost. Comment. Let me know how you guys are feeling today. We're going to talk about the Wolverine. Let's get into it.
It should be noted that we are
official.
history of one such mutant, Wolverine. To avoid confusion, it should be noted that we are following the storyline which unfolded in the comic books. What we aim to do is lay out the events in his life that led to Wolverine becoming a member of the X-Men. Wolverine was, in fact, born under the name James Howlett to rich plantation owners in Alberta, Canada, sometime in the 19th century. As a boy, James had many allergies, and his father, John Howlett, introduced him to a young orphan girl named Rose to be his friend. A key figure in the childhood of James was his family's groundskeeper, Thomas Loden, whom it is hinted that James's mother, Elizabeth, was having an affair with. After his father expels Thomas Loden and his son from the manor for increasingly violent behavior, he returns to rob the Howletts and convince Elizabeth to leave with him. Thomas kills John in front of the entire family, and it is then that a young James Howlett's powers first are manifested, as claws protrude from his hands and he kills Thomas Loden.
Wait a minute. I originally thought that he was created by Weapon X. Am I tripping out here? I'm so confused. I thought he was created in Canada. I mean, obviously, this takes place in Canada. Where it should take place in Canada. But I thought he was an experiment from Weapon X. I didn't realize that he was born with these claws. Man, it just shows you how much I know.
Years later, after being kidnapped by agents of what is known as the Weapon X program.
Okay. So he was. Well, I thought Weapon X was the programs that installed the claws. I didn't realize that he had the claws, and then the Weapon X kidnapped him. Is that how it is in the comic books? Let me know in the comments down below.
Dr. Abraham Cornelius begins to examine James, who has taken the name Loden. He discovers that Loden is a mutant, and here they bond his bones and claws with the indestructible adamantium metal.
So originally his claws were made out of bones, and then they made them adamantium. Adamantium, is that how you pronounce it?
In an attempt to bond James, who has taken the name Loden. He discovers that Loden is a mutant, and here they bond his bones and claws with the indestructible adamantium metal, in an attempt to turn him into the perfect weapon. Proving too difficult to control, Wolverine escapes the facility and sometime after begins working for the Canadian government.
Okay, yeah, I figured. I know it from here.
Other than his famous flaws, Wolverine has a regenerative healing factor as well as superhuman strength.
We need to get that Wolverine right there. This cat-looking Wolverine will be like it right here. Imagine getting this one right here. That'll be legendary, right?
His famous flaws, Wolverine has a regenerative healing factor as well as superhuman strength and agility. After receiving an offer from Professor X of the X-Men, Wolverine decides to leave Canadian Intelligence and join the superhero supergroup.
I actually found some other videos of more in-depth of the Wolverine, but yo, we got this yesterday. Everybody got excited. Everybody said to themselves, oh my goodness, Wolverine is here. And now that Wolverine is here, I haven't seen the Medium article, and I'm not going to check the chats. I realized that when I do videos, I can't look at the chats. So I'm not going to look at the chats until I look at this Medium article. So I'm just going to go off right now and just say how excited everybody was for the X-Men Wolverine first appearance, right? We just got the Medium article today, which is a little exciting because I didn't think it was going to come this fast. Also, there's a Lamborghini dropping, and I didn't even realize there was a Lamborghini drop happening. I think that we did talk about it on Sunday. Maybe they released it on Sunday. I'm not too sure. But nobody cares about the Lamborghini right now. We got too many of those right now. And everybody cares about the Wolverine. So let's go and check out. Oh, what's up with the edition number 2? Is that coming out tomorrow? I think it is coming out tomorrow. Let me go and check this out. The Addiction comic book. It is dropping tomorrow. Oh, 1 day. So let's go drop it in 2 days. We got some time. I was going to talk about that real quick, but let's go and check out this Medium article. Ooh, there it is. Just off the bat, this is all I've seen. What's up with the shoes, though? I like it. Something about him, man. I'm not going to let you guys dictate how I feel. This is my first time looking at this. This is my first time reacting to it. This is just my first time looking at his face, right? I'm looking at his face. I'm looking at his hair. I like the hair, the shininess. Okay, I enjoy that it looks a little plastic, but matte. It doesn't look glossy, right? I don't like glossy toys. I like that it looks matte. I wonder what this is going to look like in 3D and augmented reality. Are you guys happy with the face so far? I think they did a good job on the face. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I think it's a good face. I'm not mad at it. Some people might be mad at it. I'm not too mad at it. I wonder what everybody is saying on Twitter. I've been staying away from Twitter just because of this. The hair, I can dig the hair. I can dig it. You know, he got the 2 little things coming out. This is one of the best faces that we've gotten. His eyes are yellow. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. And he doesn't have his mask on. So we're getting the first appearance, and we don't even know, is this animated? Are you able to take off his mask and then put on his mask? This is really risky. For them to put out a picture of the face without a mask is the riskiest thing they could have done, right? Because if they pull it off, the Wolverine will be the first human face that looks like the actual, like, kind of cool. Because as of right now, there is no character that's supposed to resemble a human face that looks good. Everything that looks good has a mask on. So for them to do a Wolverine without a mask is risky. It's risky. But if they get away with it and this looks amazing, it's game time. It's gonna move. I like the torso. It's not. Why doesn't it look like Magneto and Professor X? It doesn't look like the same type of texture. It has none of the black lines in the body. I thought that they were gonna start going with this new look. What happened to the Wolverine? Why doesn't Wolverine look like Magneto or Professor X? I'm asking for a friend. I'm not gonna FUD it too much. It's the first. Is he happy to see me? You better stop that. Don't do that. I thought that they were gonna be textured the same. I'm so confused on. Have you guys seen the AI that, you know how when you texture something with glossiness, like a golden moment or a platinum moment or anything that has glossiness to it on the app, anything with a glossy texture, when you look at it, you can see the reflection of the glossiness and you can see the camera. that took the picture on how they scanned it, right? If you look at the reflection of the collectible, you see the reflection of the camera. You see the camera in the reflection. You know that there's an AI that if you have a collectible and you look at the reflection, it'll actually reflect the environment. Yo, that's nasty. I can't wait. That's that AI stuff. What's up with his boots? Are his boots? I don't know how I feel about his boots. They look like. I like his boots. I don't know. This right here is just too big. You know, I like. All right, I'm not mad at it. I think it actually looks pretty good. I'm really happy with it. I'm really, really happy with it. This is actually pretty good collectible right here. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. This is actually. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good so far. It looks good. I would probably prefer him with a mask, but if you're able to put the mask on and off, legendary. Now, is it going to be animated? I don't know. The bottom of the boots, the texture of the boots, I don't know how I feel about that. Let me see. Wolverine, 1990s. Look at this Wolverine.
I'll show him a danger to the community.
Well, I'm glad it doesn't look like that, but I just want to see. I want to see his shoes real quick because I think his shoes, old facts, they were like that. Look, it's not this one though. Why is he posed like that? You better stop doing that, Wolverine. Fall with style. Oh, we need Sabretooth. Now that we got Wolverine, we need Sabretooth. We need Omega Red. We need Mr. Sinister. We need the whole gang out here. We need all the villains, right? At least the claws look better than these, you know, because they could have given us some skinny claws. We could have been here complaining about how come the claws don't look cool. Like, the claws look amazing. I'm liking the claws. I like the length of the claws also. I like his face. You know, I usually will never say that about a man, but I like his face. I like his chin, the 5 o'clock shadow. You needed to have that right there. It's really, I like the eyebrows as well. They got away with the eyebrows. The facial hair looks cool. You know, I can dig it. This looks like an actual statue. The reflection, I like that too. You know, something about that. I'm trying to find something I don't like. Maybe the belt. Nah, but the belt's always been red. Has it always been red? Let me go back. Oh, yeah. It's always been red. Okay. So far, I like it. Out of 1 to 100, with a percentage of me liking this piece, I'm going to pretend I can't see the shoes because for some reason, I don't like the bottom of those shoes. But I'm just trying to find something not to like at this point because I think it looks good. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to read the chats right now. I'm not reading the chats because I don't want you guys to spoil it for me. I'm definitely going to go. I think that I already know there's going to be like 5 rarities or something. So, damn. Yeah. Let me look at this Medium article, man. Let me go look at this Medium article. Let me go over here real quick. Let me go check this out real quick. Marvel Wolverine. He looks good. He looks really good, actually. I like how he looks. I hope he's animated. Don't do this to me. Having lived numerous lifetimes as a result of his generative mutation, the man known as Logan lost his memories during a fateful experiment run by the infamous Weapon X organization. Driven into I'm not going to read all that, bro. Let's look at this Wolverine. The first of 5 Wolverine collectibles to be released on VeVe in celebration of his 50th anniversary. Okay, so this is the first of 5. They're going to give us the rest of the Wolverines. I think they've been listening to the channel because I've been saying that since the Hulk drop. I've been saying, yo, if they drop a Wolverine and drop a Logan or Weapon X Wolverine as a child, nah, that'll be whack. But a brown Wolverine, the cat Wolverine, and maybe the secret rare X-Men 97 Wolverine, you know? Well, I wonder how they got away with this one, though. This is a beautiful piece, bro. And why are you guys... I know that I kind of noticed that you guys were mad in the chats. I'm not going to read the chats, but Adam, are you not happy with it, with being 5 rarities? This will be the first appearance. Who cares about the other 4, right? I mean, unless you're going to give all the other ones first appearance as well, but nobody's going to care. Everybody's only going to care about the first appearance. And it's going to be dope because, you know what? Let me look at it. Let me continue. Animated with sound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm getting excited right now. I know maybe I'm just a moon boy, but it's animated and it has the sound. So we can, if it's gonna be animated, what is this animation gonna be? If he has sound, I already know he's not gonna talk because no collectible talks. Sorry, Buzz Lightyear, that was your moment to shine, homie, but it wasn't. If he makes any type of sound, it's gonna be the claws going, shing. You know, it's gonna be that. I think that in most of the we could have him growling. Sorry. Am I screaming on the microphone? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. We could have him growling, but nobody wants a growling collectible. Nobody wants to play with Wolverine. Watch right here. Like, if we get some animation and it sounds like this, we better not get that. I want to go into my vault and hear. That'll be pretty cool though if you have both of them like Sabretooth and they're fighting and you put them next to each other. It's going, but just don't make them dry hump because that's gonna be super weird. Yeah, if we get the animation, it's gonna be the shing, and I think he's gonna walk up, and you know what? He might be like the video game. Let's go look at some video games. Wolverine video games. Because that's going to be the best reference, right, of a dope animation that's quick. The evolution of Wolverine in video games. Wow, it could definitely be a combo. Oh, he could actually run up like this. What if he comes out and he just does this? Nah, that's going to be whack. He needs to run, and he needs to slash you like a few times. Swang, swang, swang. And then he gets up, he lands, and he gives you the X. Oh, is that going to be too cheesy? If he comes up and he starts going... He needs to be slicing, right? If the animation needs to be him slicing, he cannot not be slicing. I hope it's like the Iron Man. Imagine he does different commands. You press him one time, and he stands up, and you press him another time, and he just crouches down and maybe starts breathing. That'll be fresh, right? That'll be fresh. And then you press him again, and he starts running. And then he just stands up again. You press him again, he starts running. But this time, you press it while he's running, and he starts slashing. Shing, shing, shing. Now, if you double press, do a circle, make a left, he's going to start jumping. He's going to run. Shing, shing, shing. And he's going to run up to the X. Shing. And it's going to be over. If you press up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start, he's going to do the infinite combo of death.
If there's any Marvel hero you'll connect, like Spidey, Wolverine has a fascinating history in the video game realm. It took years for developers to figure out how to translate both
a combo
his
like that would be
look,
dope. Like if he comes out and he starts slashing, shing, 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 that'll be cool.
and
it's
his
all about the ending, though. It's all about the ending.
unique powers from page to screen. It would all part to Wolverine himself.
Oh, he's definitely going to do that.
Marvel's
He's definitely going to do
dominant
that. He's definitely going
franchise.
to do this.
Thanks in no small
right there. Oh, what if he transforms? Nobody wants a naked Logan. Maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe.
decades before they grew to become Marvel's dominant franchise. Thanks.
Look, right here. He's not wearing any clothes. Here, we're going to slow this down. We're going to slow it down. We're going to slow it down a little bit. All right. Let's go. Boom. Imagine we get him without a t-shirt like this. Ooh, and then he just transforms into Wolverine. And as soon as he transforms, boom, he's Wolverine. I don't like those claws. But he has the yellow belt. Man, they're staying true to the Wolvie. Look, whoom, and then he crosses his arms. He jumps up. And then he should just slash you. Slash 3 times, he gets up and he stands there. And then you press him again and he crouches back down. That'll be legendary, man. Don't play with the Wolverine. I used to have this video game I still do. I have it somewhere over here, actually. I have this. I have it displayed in the living room. I got this one right here. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back to the playback speed, man. Let's watch this in normal time. Stop.
The X-Men on the NES. We suspect many fans
Yeah,
wish
this was
they
kind of wacky D though. I had this in Nintendo when I was a kid playing this. I thought it was whack, but just having it was cool. Like, you remember back in the days, if you had a dope video game with a dope cover, I was in school. I used to go to school and trade Nintendo games. I'm from the 90s, and if the video cartridge had a dope cover on it, then everybody thought it was a good game, but it wasn't. Like, I just wanted X-Men video game, even though it sucked. I wanted to play it all the time. It was just because, like, yo, I had it. You know, it was hard to get video games back in the days. Like, you know, especially if your parents weren't really buying video games for you like every week, like mine weren't. It was hard to come across games, so we had to trade games and borrow games and stuff like that.
as this is generally regarded to be one of the worst superhero games ever made.
Oh, don't do that.
Like it's showtime.
Yeah, we need to have Wolverine do that. Just his claws come out. What do you guys? All right, you know what? Let me stop this. Let's go and check out this Medium article. Animated with sound. Wolverine, blue and yellow, rare. Ooh, they came out with the rare. Oh, 50 gems? You better stop playing. 3,100 editions. 3,100 editions. 3,100 editions. 50 gems. 3,100 editions. 50 gems. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Where's the zero option? 5 to FFG. Sorry, Adam. So Adam's not having it. Zero MCP. You won't need to use any. Oh, okay. Hinano believes that it's a lot of editions. So is it going to sell out? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that the chances of it not selling out, is that a possibility? Let me know in the comments down below. He was born with healing and claws. The Weapon X program added the adamantium. I see. What's good, D1 and only? How you feeling out here? Vivi cannot water down this character with too many variants or max mints. You know what? They're going to try to juice Wolverine. You know why? Because Wolverine is always going to sell. It's almost like Spider-Man. For them, the only good thing is that the Hulk, it took a long time between drops. They almost had to stretch that out for like the whole year. So hopefully they do that with the Wolverine. I hope they don't start dropping it like every week. Take your time with it. Is it going to be an airdrop? I don't even know. This is sacred. Because of the greed, Vivi ruined Wolverine. Oh, okay. So you guys, you don't like it because Vivi is juicing everybody. But as far as the collectible itself, it's a great looking collectible, correct? Let me know in the comments down below. I think this is a beautiful collectible. At 3,100 editions, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. First appearance, 3,100 editions. I hope the other Wolverines don't come with FA tags because I don't care. I really don't care if they drop like 10 more Wolverines, which we know that everything is going to have 10 more of, especially if it's a famous character. Look at how many Spider-Mans we have on the app. So does that make it good, bad, or ugly? I'm not too sure. Can't answer poll because I'm using 30K MCP. Big A, you're using. So how much MCP are you guys using? Do you think you're going to use any MCP? And is this piece going below retail? I like the collectible and I like the face, but I feel like Vivi had a missed opportunity on the mints. Feel like a cash grab with all 5. You know what? I can't feel like that because even if they drop 100, I'm only going to go for the first one. I'm not going to go sit there and try to get like the second or the third appearance or the fourth. No, I'm only here for the first appearance. And that's the one that I'm going to care about. The Hulk was a little bit different because the Hulk, it was 5 different Hulks, but they were all different characters. It wasn't like 5 Hulks. You know, they can give us different variations of Wolverine that we can appreciate. They can drop Logan. They can drop Weapon X Wolverine, you know, with him. I mean, that character looks amazing, right? Let me look at Weapon X Wolverine real quick. Weapon X Wolverine. I mean, they could drop Weapon X Wolverine and nobody's really gonna like really think that it's the same character, right? Like something like this. They could drop something like this and that could be another Wolverine. It looks completely different, right? I think that they could, with Wolverine, you can have him looking a bunch of different ways. You can have the original cat version, right? The original cat version. Original Cat Wolverine comic. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this real quick. Let me look at to see how many different types of Wolverine. I wonder if it's on YouTube actually. Let me go on YouTube. I think I actually watched a video like this. Different eras of Wolverine. We're gonna go look up different eras of Wolverine. Marvel Comics history of Wolverine. Oh, there you go. Look.
Complexity, moral ambiguity, tragic origin, unbreakable
Oh my
spirit.
goodness, this video is long. We're not gonna do that to ourselves. Debut and Clash with the Hulk. So let me see. Oh yeah, no. Oh, we got this one, the '90s, the Spider-Man and his amazing friends. We got this Wolverine. This is the one I think we're getting right here. You know, I think that's the one that a lot of people recognize. We can also get the brown one. We can also get the brown Wolverine, right? There's the Weapon X, so that's two right there. We get the X-Men, the yellow Wolverine. We get a brown Wolverine. I think those both are two different characters. You could drop those two, and I'll be happy with it. That version, the brown one, right? We could definitely get the brown Wolverine. Also, we could get the comic. Oh, Weapon X Wolverine. We could definitely get Weapon X Wolverine. That's three Wolverines right there. So I don't think they're gonna drop I don't think they're gonna drop 5 yellow Wolverines. That'll be nuts. But then again, anything's possible, right? We can get that's 3 Wolverines. We got yellow, brown, and Weapon X. We got Logan, which old man Logan. That's the Wolverine. What's another Wolverine? The cat, the original cat version. So we got yellow, brown, Weapon X, the original cat version. Oh, is that a Mighty? Don't do that. They could drop a Mighty though. That's true though. If they're gonna drop 5 different Wolverine statues, are they gonna drop a 6th Mighty? Is that it, or is the Mighty included in the drops? That'll be cool if we get a Mighty version of it. That'll be pretty awesome too. I'm not even gonna lie. We got the Logan. Oh yeah, and the Logan. That makes 5. So they could drop a bunch of different types of Wolverines like that Logan, right? We could get a Cowboy Wolverine. That'll be fresh. If we get a Cowboy Wolverine, I wouldn't even be mad at that. We could get one of these Wolverines. I mean, you know, there's a bunch of different types of Wolverine. What else we got going on over here? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys? I mean, obviously, Vivi, they're gonna try to make their money. We got the anime version. Oh, I wouldn't be mad at that. Would you guys be mad at the anime version of Wolverine? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, this Wolverine's crazy right here. I like that. That's a different version, the anime version, right? Might as well drop the collection. You might as well drop the whole collection, right, in 1 year. Just let it go, right? All right, let me go and check out the rest of this Medium article. Let me go and check out, see if any more Wolverines. The brown one, the yellow, Logan, Cat, Weapon X. That's 5 variations of Wolverine. What is that? If they give us this one, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be super upset. All right. Animated with sound, Wolverine, blue and yellow. And you know what's dope, though? If they're going to drop 5 different variations of Wolverine, they're all going to be animated. Kind of like the Hulk drop, right? They dropped 5 Hulks, and each and every one of them was animated, which is dope. I think that they can play around with the animation on some of these. Are they going to drop another yellow one with a mask? Because if they don't drop another yellow one with a mask, that's going to be trash, right? If it's animated, maybe the animation is the mask. Maybe you can put the mask on and take the mask off. I wonder. 3,100 editions, 50 gems. Do you guys think it's going to go below retail? Let me know in the comments down below. And that's all the information we have. We don't have the information on the rest of the Wolverines, right? First appearance, rare, 41, Marvel licensed brand series, Wolverine globally. All right. What do you guys think? I just wanted to come out here, experience the first look. First of 5 Wolverine collectibles to be released. Arcade, they need to add you to the VV Artist Approval Board ASAP. This is a good collectible. This is a very good collectible. I'd argue Captain America looks good, half mask, but still. Doctor Strange, you're so right. Captain America, they made that guy look horrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And he had a mask on. It's just the thing is that when they're making humans, they can easily mess up a human. And it's difficult for us to look at a human face and like it if it doesn't look realistic, because we as humans are programmed to look at to see what's wrong or not proportioned correctly. We automatically look at something that's not proportioned right or looks off to us and nitpick at it, especially if it's supposed to look like a real person. If it doesn't, then it's not going to look good to us. And that's the burden of having to make a character look good without a mask. So most characters with masks on look good. Captain America, his chin is showing. There's not really anything there to help you hide it like the Wolverine. Wolverine has a lot of facial hair. There's a lot of things that you can do to his face. A lot of, there's the 5 o'clock shadow. There's a lot of things. He had big, thick eyebrows, the facial hair, the 5 o'clock shadow. There's a lot of things that is helping this character look dope, right? It's not so exposed when it comes to the face. I mean, they got the face really good. If it looks this good on this, I'm curious to see what it's going to look like. It's not on the app just yet. Let me go look at the app real quick. Imagine we see it in the app already. Like, yo, Wolverine's sitting right there. That'll be nuts. Let me go to the store. And Addiction is coming out. Are you guys going to go for the Addiction comic? Let me know in the comments down below. No, we don't have Wolverine just yet. Imagine we get to see it right now. Oh, super hyped. Super hyped. All right, let me go back into this. Guys, all right, so I love the collectible. I think it's dope. If they drop the other Wolverines, I don't think I'm going to care as much as I care about this one because the other ones cannot be FA. There's only one Wolverine. If you like the Hulks, all of them were FA. So it was almost like, they're all FAs. This one, they cannot all be FAs. This one has to be the first appearance, and that's it, no matter how many Wolverines they drop. So I'm excited. Is it going to sell out? I think it is. 3,100 edition. I mean, if Ghost Spider sold out at 2,500 editions, Ghost Spider sold out, Wolverine's gonna sell out. There's no way. There's no way. If Black Suit Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen and Spider-Ghost, if they sold out, this is gonna sell out. 50 is crazy though. They could have done 40. They could have done 40. They could have done 40. But 50. Black Suit Spidey was 50, right? And that one's about to go below retail, by the way. Did this crash the marketplace? I hope people FUD it, man. I hope people FUD it because this is one of them pieces that I really, really want. Agreed, doctor. Agreed. Superman face looks good, too. Yeah, Superman's face looks good. Yeah, what do you guys think about Superman? What do you guys think? Hinano, VV Superman is terrible. Too fake. I'm going to have to agree with Adam right there. I'm definitely going for this. I think everybody's variants, mints, and FA are keys for me. Skipping this drop, sniping good mints. Actually, I'm gonna go for the drop at least once. You're gambling for the mint number. I don't know if this is gonna go below retail because there's a lot of crazy people here and everybody loves Wolverine. So it's not far-fetched for people to just start stacking this as heavy, like just buying these throughout the weeks, throughout the months, throughout the years. People are just going to start stacking this. This is the first appearance of Wolverine. I mean, one of the biggest characters in comic book history. I mean, you can argue that, I think Superman is like the most popular in the world. I think Spider-Man's like underneath that. I think Wolverine is, but he's up there, bro. I think a lot of people like Wolverine more than Spider-Man. I'm one of those people. I like Wolverine way more than Spider-Man. Farmer, boots, he can run in the mud. That's right, 300K for Wolverine. Kid Arcade, the number YouTuber for Vivi. He has direct phone lines with David Yu and all NFTs CEO. Yes, I do. I am also on the Vivi secret rare whitelist. That's right. Even though I never get no secret rares, I'm on the list. Hopefully, since it's animated, we have a different resting instead. Ooh, Wolverine's mask is just two Batmans kissing each other. Oh, that's right. He got the Timberland gummy soles, yo. LOL, yo, doctor, you were so right. The gummy soles. Your opinion on artistic detail is important because this is your forte. I am officially all in. No facts, yo. I think this is a dope piece, man. I usually try to FUD everything. I really try to FUD everything because I'm an artist, so I try to look for flaws anywhere I can find a flaw, and I'm a judge, so I look for what you're doing wrong more than what you're doing right. It's expected for you to get it right. So instead, I start looking for what's wrong. Proportions, colors, balance. I think it's a beautiful piece. I think that the fact that, look, just off the silhouettes, The silhouette is beautiful. Look at his hair and look at his boots, the top of his boots, how they're spiky and black, how his hair is spiky and black. Just the silhouette of the character and the shoulders, they're like perfect size. I mean, it's just so nicely done. It is so good. I'm excited about this piece. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? The sound is different. The sound is definitely... It is. Vivi doing a great job loving Wolverine. Yeah, facts. I love Wolverine. Why can't they talk? I don't, because if they talk, they're going to have to move their mouth throughout the animation. And I don't think we're there just yet, but possibly. Poppy, yes, it would be great if during the animation he puts his mask on. Oh, that would be crazy. If he's able to put his mask on while he's animated, while he's running around and going shing, he puts his mask on, shing, 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 takes it off. That'll be cool. We're going to even see the back of it. Hopefully his mask is in the back. Or Wolverine versus Hulk. I don't care for battle statues, but the only battle statue I want will be Wolverine and Sabretooth. Poppy, the Batman and Killer Croc, trust me, it's a good statue. I got one. Oh, yes, Wolverine versus Hulk to drop with Hulk 181. When Iron Man was dropped, I was thinking all the following drops would share the same movements and control. Yes, especially characters this big, right? They have to do them right. The fact that they took a risk on giving us this picture without a mask just tells you how confident they are with this piece. And that's how confident I am. For them to give you a piece with no mask on, think about it. If I was David Yu, right, and everybody said, hey, we're dropping Wolverine, the first thing I would say is make sure you put a mask on him because we don't want people to get mad or angry. The simple fact that somebody emailed this picture to him and said, hey, this is what we got, he probably looked at that and said, wow, you guys were not playing. You guys said you had some bangers on you, and you do. And then the other guy said, well, yeah, David, because we're a premium digital collectible platform. The faces need to start looking good. We didn't want to take shortcuts because everybody would say, oh, yeah, there's no way you could mess up Wolverine because he has a mask on. But no, Big Daddy, we try to give it to you with no mask on so you can see the value in what we're charging you. That's why they're selling so many, because they're paying for the animators. Yo, guys, I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I'm going to skip through all these. Yo, Froey, call me. I appreciate you, man. I love everybody in the building. Doctor Strange, I breaks up, Supernatural, Super Arsenal, the biggest war, the biggest, bro. I appreciate everybody for being here. But I'm going to say something right now, bro. And hopefully nobody takes this personal. I might delete this later, like J. Cole, and release an apology and backstep. Nah, I'm never going to apologize, bro. Everything I do is with conviction. So I'm going to tell you this. You guys might say that Vivi, it's a money grab. And they're just trying to make money from everybody here. And I'm going to tell you this. Newsflash. It's a business. They're here to make money. But I don't care how much they charge. They could have charged $100 for the Wolverine. It's only $50. $50 is a lot of money, though. That's groceries right there. But I don't care. The Wolverine could be $100. You know what I do care about, though? I care about the quality. If the quality is there, I don't mind paying for it. It's when you give me shitty quality drops, that's when I get upset. Just make it look good. It's a premium collectible.